Alright, hey guys, I'm Johan and today I'm gonna be every single perk in COD Zombies history from World War to COD Vanguard. And we're just gonna be and yes, I'm not including all the Black Ops 4 perks. I'm just putting into all one little rank because I'm not ranking all 18 perks in one list. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we have pretty much every perk here from Black Ops World War up to Vanguard. So, let's just get right into this list. First up, we have Juggernog, or Juggernaut, or whatever. Jug is just an amazing perk. It increases your health, and at time of night, if you're playing World War Verrucht in or Shinonuma, you're playing World War Verrucht in Shinonuma, you actually don't get your health regen, but instead it actually regens you don't get more health. You actually regen faster, which actually that's what Quick Revive did in BO4. Only this is kind of Quick Revive in BO4 for Quick Revive in BO4 existed. Maybe hinting at it. It was World War. They didn't know what zombies was really going to go yet, so I don't think they were gonna do that later on. But yeah, Jug is an easy S tier. It's just amazing point, and it's it's just a good perk. Next up we have Freaky Vive. Now this one is controversial, cause in World War, in any co-op game, it will not revive him solo. But solo from Black Ops 1 and onwards, it will revive you whenever you're down. So yeah, it basically has two abilities. I do think reviving people faster is useful. If you're just playing with a bunch of bad players, yes, Quick Revive is absolutely useful. But other than that, no, you just don't need this perk. But solo, this is like a required perk. So yeah, I would put this in S, but because of that, I'm gonna have to put this in A. Then you got Perk-A-Cola. You reload faster, you rebuild barriers faster, and I think you swap guns faster. I don't know if that's like an ability, but I'm just going off from my mind. But yeah, either way, this is an S tier perk. If you have a chance to get it. Alright. Next up, we got Double Tap 1.0. This perk just wastes ammo. It doesn't have the damage increase that Double Tap 2.0 does. We'll talk about that one later. But this version was terrible. It's just a waste of ammo. It's only really good on shotguns, semi-autos, bolt action snipers, and low fire rate guns. That's it. That's all it's useful for. Anything else, it's just terrible. So I'm gonna put this in D. It's not F because it is a little useful, like I said, for certain guns. But other than that, just no. Alright, so that's the core 4 perks introduced in World War Verrucht. Now we have the Black. Now we're gonna get into Black Ops 1 perks. Start off with PhD Flopper. Okay, so this has a bunch of abilities. It only costs 2,000 points, by the way. That is a bargain for everything it does. 1, it negates explosive damage. So it negates any explosive damage. So scavenger, ray gun, Matryoshka dolls. What else? Grenades, just anything like that. 2, it negates fall damage, right? So you can literally just fall down from like a huge height and you'll survive, right? Well, unless you fell off the map, then that's it. But the exception is if you just fall off the map or something that you can't do that, right? Yeah, but yeah. And then the third, and probably this is probably was supposed to be PhD's main feature, but its main feature is the explosive thing. This is kind of like the This is kind of like the the second most useful. But yeah, it's a close second. So if you actually like dolphin dive or flop, which is probably what a flopper comes in, it actually triggers like an explosive chain, and it can actually kill zombies. Well, not it can't kill, but it can one shot zombies until round 20. So it is powerful. So this is gonna go in S tier. All right, stamina. This makes you run for faster and longer. Yeah, you run faster and longer with stamina up, and this is a must-have Quake, especially on those bigger maps, like Transit, Origins, or just any map in general. If you can get stamina up, get it. Like it's kind of like the speed cola of your legs. If it's just like it's like the speed cola of your legs. Sorry. That's why this is going in S tier. Dang, a lot of S tier plates already. But this is where we start to get a terrible plate. Deadshot Daiquiri. This crap is terrible. And specifically PC players hate it a lot. But some console players like myself hate this plate as well. Costs 1,500 points. Or if you're playing on PC, it's actually 1,000 points. It reduces. Wait. Yeah, actually no, not reduces. No, it actually it removes all idle sway for like a sniper. So say you have an L96, it can be useful against killing George. Right? So that's a positive, right? Yeah, that's good. It also reduces recoil, I think. And it also increases hipfire accuracy. And it also, if you're on console at least, the aim assist will actually automatically go to the head. You actually can't do that on PC. You know why? Because aim assist doesn't exist on PC, so that's why they reduced the price of it. And it's just overall a terrible plate. But the reason it's safe in F is because of the removal of the idle sway and the increased hipfire accuracy. So I'm gonna put this in D just for those two things. Mule Kick. Okay, Mule Kick just gives you a third gun. I used to hate this Quake, but now it's okay. It's okay, I guess. It's not a bad Quake by any means, but it's just not a good one either. I mean, you just need a third gun slot. You don't really need you only really need 1 or 2 guns to survive, and anything beyond that is just freaking luxury. So I'm just gonna put this in C. Yeah, it's just Alright. Now that you got the Black Ops 2 points, starting off with Double Tap 2.0. This is Double Tap's more capable older brother. It does everything the original Double Tap did, but it also shoots 2 bullets for every 1, therefore increasing the damage. Now this is only for like normal guns, so you can get 2 ray gun shots or thunder gun shots or 2 pulse gun servant shots. You can't do that yet, but for just regular old guns, you can increase the damage. It's just absolutely amazing. This is S tier, no questions asked. Tombstone Soda. Okay, so basically what Tombstone does is if you have Tombstone and you go down, you can literally kill yourself. See, it literally promotes dying in the game, which is just dumb already. And then when you spawn back in, if you can get your Tombstone under 90 seconds, you get whatever you had minus Tombstone. So it's kind of like if nothing really happened. It is a good concept, but in practice, horrible. This thing is so bad. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a tier for this. Tombstone is gonna be its own tier because it's just that bad. It's gonna just its own tier. Who's who? That's gonna go there too, because that thing's also trash, right? Because who's who? It's kind of like Tombstone. It's cool. It's a cool concept, but in a map like Dirax, where verticality is like a main thing. Actually, like I didn't have to explain it because it's just that bad. All right, moving on from that though, we gotta have Electric Cherry. This bike is absolutely amazing. This bike is amazing. So this bike, what it basically does is whenever you load, there's like a electrical chain around you when you load, killing any nearby zombies. Mix this with Speed Cola, and that's like the most OP thing ever. Not even lying. That's actually OP. But where would I put it? It's next tier. I'm sorry. That's just a lot of good plays. Okay, Vulturade. Vulturade is one of those perks that's pretty good, but pretty useless. So what basically it does is it makes a zombie's eyes brighter, which is kind of useless, but okay. But then it shows like a bunch of stuff around the map, like perks, the box, wall guns, the bank, doors, whatever. Like, and you pretty much already know what that stuff is, because why do you need that? And then you can also get points and ammo. You don't get a lot of ammo and points. For ammo, you get like just a couple bullets, and for points, it's 5 to 20, which is not a lot. But if you have like a whole horde, then that's like slowly building up points. But honestly, you can just use the bank. So this perk's kind of useless in that aspect. But my favorite thing, and this is probably y'all's favorite thing too, is that sometimes if you try this perk, zombies will drop like this green smelly thing. I don't know. But like a green cloud fart. I don't know what it is. Whatever. But if you actually go in it, the zombies will ignore you. Wait, that's like the highlight of this plate. So say you need to reload or something, or like cooldown a paralyzer. That can be really useful. So for that, I'm gonna put it in B. If it didn't have like the useless stuff, I'll put it in A. And then we got the Wonder Fizz. I know this technically doesn't count as a perk, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. So it's kind of like the mystery box of perks. It was introduced on Origins, and what it basically does is, again, it's just kind of like the mystery box of perks. You get a random perk, and this is good. It's sometimes good. It sometimes gives you literally the 4 best plays, and then sometimes it give you just the worst plays. So it can be a hit or miss. I don't hate it or like it. So I'm just gonna put it in C. I think it's good. Now I'm gonna talk about the only play that was introduced in Black Ops 3, Widow's Mine. Hold up, wait, what? Dang it, man. Hold up. Alright, there we go. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the only play that was introduced in BO3. And it actually kind of grew on me, because I used to hate Widow's Wine. Probably because I didn't really play BO3 that much. But once I started to play BO3, I'm like, this bike is actually kind of good. So what it basically does is, you get like these sticky grenades. These grenades can essentially like save you if you're in the corner. And you also get an improved knives. So yeah. And then, but those sticky grenades can be annoying. So say you're at the end of the round, you gotta throw those Widow Mines grenades away. And you don't have to wait for a max ammo to drop either to get the back. There's actually a Widow's Wine drop that comes every now and then from zombies that replenishes your Widow's Wine grenades. So, I think this Pike is an A tier. Now, I'm just getting to all Black Ops 4. Honestly, this was just overall just a terrible Pike system. It was just bad. Like, nah, this was actually terrible. I'll put this in D. Alright, now we got the Cold War Pikes. Starting with Elemental Pop. The only original Cold War part, because Depth Perception, PhD Slider are both from BO4. Actually, now I think about it. But yeah, like, this point was pretty good, I guess. It just does whatever it likes. So I'm just going to put this in C for that. And then you got Depth Perception. This thing is useless. It just, you can see zombies through walls. You don't, like, who needs, what? Like, what? Like, you don't need that. I'm putting this in D. And then you got PhD Slider. It's kind of like PhD Flopper. It was also in BO4. But it's kind of just PhD Flopper. Negates explosive damage. Negates explosive damage, fall damage. And if you slide, there's like an explosive chain. Instead of diving, because you can't dive in Cold War or BO4. So yeah, that's kind of like its replacement. PhD Slider is a good Pike. I think it's a relatively good Pike in BO4 and Cold War. So it's not S tier like PhD, but it's not D either. It's not. I'm just gonna put this in A. It's not as good as PhD. It would never be, but yeah. Then we got the Vanguard Pikes. Oh wait, hold up. Alright, now we got the Vanguard Pikes. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna call these by what they do. So first up, we got the 7-Up ripoff. This is just terrible. This is F. Speed-Cola ripoff, F. We got the Deadshot clone, that's F. We got the Jug ripoff, that's F. And they got a Quick Revive ripoff in BO4 Cold War, that's F. Oh wait. I forgot to rank Deadshot from Cold War. Hold up. Alright, sorry about that. I actually forgot Deadshot from Cold War. But Deadshot from Cold War I think Deadshot from Cold War is just amazing. Compared to OG Deadshot, this Pike, I'm not even going to explain this thing. I will put this in S, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put this in A. But yeah, that's our entire tier list. I know some people may not agree with me on like what perks I put in what tier or rank, but yeah, it's just my personal opinion. I'm gonna rank the zombies maps. I'm gonna rank the maps next because I actually did that like 8 months ago. My opinions have changed vastly over the past like what 7 months when I made that last year. So yeah, I'm just gonna make an updated version of that, and then maybe rank other stuff like boss zombies or like But yeah, I'm just this is kind of like a rebooted thing. But yeah, till next time, peace.